Does the U.S. want to be a colonizer under Trump? American East India Company coming soon? U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio's speech at the Munich Security Conference has raised eyebrows among experts who see it as a revelation of America's colonial ambitions in the global South.
Supply chain for critical minerals not vulnerable to extortion from other powers, and a unified effort to compete for market share in the economies of the global South. Together, we can not only take back control of our own industries and supply chains, we can prosper in the areas that will define the 21st century. But we must also gain control of our national borders. Second World War, the West had been expanding. Its missionaries, for the first time since the age of Columbus, it was contracting. Europe was in ruins. Our predecessors recognized that decline was a choice, and it was a choice they refused to make. This is what we did together once before, and this is what President Trump and the United States want to do again now, together with you.
The global South that Rubio is referring to primarily encompasses Africa, Latin America, Asia, and Oceania. Several countries in these continents already have a centuries-long colonial experience with the European powers. This time, the colonizer would be. As you heard from Secretary Rubio himself, the child of Europe, the United States of America. Historically, the U.S. had conquered territories like Guam, Puerto Rico, and the Philippines, but it never showcased such imperial ideas of making them the country's colonies. But now, in the Trumpian era, his close aide Rubio has been seen unapologetically signaling at rebuilding colonies. Some would argue that Rubio's words are harmless and reflect a call for strategic competition. But history says that when the West speaks of regaining market share in the global South, the shadow of colonization is never too far behind. For a detailed explanation of this news, read the India Today article. We have attached the link in the description. Subscribe India Today.